Hi, I'm John with Infinite Lives, and joining me today is Marcelo from Kitfox Games. Marcelo, what are we looking at today?
This is Moon Hunters. It's a 1-to-4 player co-op game. It's an action RPG. It's inspired by Secret of Mana, Zelda Four Swords.
I see that instantly. Yep.
Exactly. And in the game you build your hero's mythology. So basically you describe your personality in the game. There's going to be different decisions to make, and depending on what you do, people and events will respond differently to you. So, for instance, someone may not trust you because you're too nice, or you can be compassionate or vengeful, so you can have different traits. And then in the end, your hero becomes a constellation in the sky, and people will remember this myth, an exaggerated version of this hero, because that's how we remember
that's
heroes.
How work. Yeah,
exactly.
That's awesome. Just playing through the game, I got a sense of the like character building, like coming upon like just random events and like it asking you like how do you want to approach it? Do you want to be like go brute force it, or do you want to finesse it?
Exactly.
And depending on the type of character you're playing, like I noticed, I'm guessing the druid has a more affinity to find like plants and things like that within the environment.
Yes. So the druid comes from the forest town. So if you're in the forest, you have more. It's easier for you to talk to people. They will respond better to him than other characters. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and so like I don't know if you've heard of a game called The Yaw. Have you heard of that?
Yeah. No.
So it's a story. It's like a storytelling game, but it presents you with a lot of similar style choices, and it builds that narrative for your character and your hero that you pick. So like adding that in with an action element is really cool. So the art style, I have to say, we came here last year definitely, and you guys had it playing a version of it, and we were like, oh, we want to play the game so bad.
That's cool.
But yeah, your artistic style is really amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, our artist is great. He has a background in painting actually, so the most of the art of the game is in pixel art. But the portraits are high resolution watercolor paintings.
Oh wow!
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
So it's like a physical piece of art that you're like digitizing and.
Almost, yeah.
I mean, you said they're watercolors. You definitely get. I love the light aesthetic of it. So many games go for like a dark, like grungy, grimy stuff, but I like the bright colors and things like that.
Oh,
so,
thank you.
Yeah, and the pixel art style works really well with it.
Yeah, the animations look good too.
Yeah, definitely. The way the characters move. The powers look good. Everything looks really strong.
We have 6 different classes, and they are all very different. The abilities are completely different one from each other.
Yeah. Me playing as the druid, like I definitely want to stay back and like throw.
Yeah, exactly. And he can slow down enemies, so you can slow them down and go back and shoot
that
them.
difficult terrain. Yeah, that's what I was throwing down. I'm like, oh, okay, that's what that does. Because the first time I did, I'm like, what did that do? And then we played a little later, and I threw it down. I'm like, oh, it slows them down. Awesome.
Yeah. And it's even better when you're playing with other people because they have different abilities that complement each other.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, right now, are you just going to be a PC release, or are you looking at?
No. So we are doing a Steam release in January 21st, and then PS4 and Vita afterwards.
Oh, cool. So it's going to be Vita as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It seems like an interesting portable game. That would be one to like play here and just have a nice little get together at PAX about. But
yeah.
I'm definitely looking forward to playing this on a couch with a couple of my buddies.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best experience for this game.
Yeah, definitely. And it's so hard to find a really good one. There's a lot of 4-player games out there, but something that can grab you for a long period of time is harder than most. And I think this is going to be one of those games. So.
Cool. That's really nice to hear. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Marcelo.
Thank you.
And we look forward to playing the game when it comes out.
Thank you.
What's up?